we just witnessed a huge clash at UFC 310 with Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Ian Garry. Like, this was a very, very intense matchup, and like the level of fighting that this fight had, it's very it's very above the usual welterweight fights, I must say. Like, no one expected like the fight to actually go for the 5 rounds. Before this fight, Shavkat Rakhmonov had 100% finish rate. All 18 of his wins did come by a finish, but this is the first ever time we saw Shavkat Rakhmonov going the full 5 rounds. And unlike what many people predicted, that Shafkat, he doesn't have much cardio, he gets gassed out in the later rounds, he proved everyone wrong. Like, now we know that Shafkat can go the whole 5 rounds against Bilal Muhammad. So yeah, let's first discuss this fight, Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Ian Garry. So yeah, like before the fight, I predicted that Shavkat Rakhmonov will win by submission, which obviously did not happen. Ian Garry, his defense was very high. Throughout the fight, Ian did say this after the fight, that at like at any of the points of the fight, it did not look like that like Shavkat Rakhmonov will get the finish, but as we saw in the fourth round, Shavkat almost got submitted, like almost. Like, when I was watching the fight live with my brothers, like that moment, it shocked me. I was like, wait, like Shavkat Rakhmonov, like the great Shavkat, the boogeyman of the welterweight division, is about to get submitted. What the hell? But he proved everyone wrong. He survived one of those brutal chokes I've ever seen, probably. So that just proves that how good Shavkat is and how high level of a fight this was. Huge props to Ian Gary. He's the first ever person who actually put like some he actually put some pressure on Shavkat. That just goes to show that both Ian Gary and Shavkat Rakhmonov will be a problem for Bilal Muhammad, which is what we're going to next. So now I know that this battle, the next welterweight title fight, Shavkat Rakhmonov Bilal, this is way huger than what we thought it will be. Before this fight, some people thought that, oh yeah, Bilal Muhammad, yeah, he will destroy Shavkat Rakhmonov. We saw what he did to Leon Edwards, so we know that he will destroy Shafka. But after this fight, some people are actually saying that Shavkat Rakhmonov will destroy Belal, because the level of fighting this fight had, and Leon isn't really a grappler or a wrestler, so, and we saw Shavkat's level of grappling, and also. So yeah, that just goes to show that, like, unlike Leon versus Belal, this fight won't be one-sided at all. This is a huge fight. This is a fight to get excited about. Welterweight is back. If you are asking me, to be honest, I think this is a way closer fight to win than most of we think. Now, for the rest of the event, I did saw Pantoja versus I did saw, what was it? Yeah, Pantoja versus Asakura. Yeah, I did saw that fight, but to be honest, that fight didn't even last 2 rounds. So I really think that this was the main event of the fight. The level of fighting this fight had, the competitiveness, it's way bigger than way bigger than the Pantoja as Asakura fight. And if you ask me, obviously the Silgan versus Volkov fight, it was a huge robbery. Volkov easily won that. We all saw, how can the judges give the third round to Silgan? That doesn't make any sense. And for the main event, Alexander Pantoja versus Kaisakura, it went as about as expected, because Asakura, yeah, he was obviously a huge fighter, a very great fighter in the promotion that he's been to over the years. But UFC, it's a different level. So yeah, of course we got what we expected. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Bilal Muhammad next, and yeah, I hope you guys are too. The next UFC event is January, yeah. So yeah, we've got a lot of time until the next UFC event. There are also some fight nights between, so it's good. This event was actually really fresh. After watching this event, it has given me a breath of fresh air at the end of the Oh yeah, like the last UFC event, John Jones versus Steve Miocic, like don't get me wrong, like that was a great fight, and Michael Chandler, Charles Oliver, that was also a very great fight, but like we did knew the outcome before the fight, so like it wasn't competitive at all. So anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, make sure to comment down below what you think, if you agree or disagree with me. And I'm actually very excited for this channel. You know, now I feel like I'm going to be uploading a lot more often than I used to. Inshallah. Then yeah, I'll see you guys. Hopefully, I will be consistent with my uploads, and I will upload very frequently than I used to. So yeah, hope you guys are excited for it, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.